Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the stock called Polymet Mining Corp. And when you're talking about mining and metal sector, so understand this, whenever a global rally starts, these are one of those sectors which probably runs the most. Okay, so when I'm saying runs the most, I'm talking about the momentum. Okay, so these are what you can say as the first sector or one of the first sector which starts the rally whenever a global bull trend in the indices, what you call say in the indices or in the economy starts. And I'm not talking about economic bull run. Currently I'm talking about stock market bull run, because stock market bull run is works like a forecasting indicator, and economic and business indicators or cycles will follow the lead of a stock market indication. So these are one of the sectors which you need to look at if you like a momentum play. And if you see this chart, so basically we are looking at a monthly chart, so you could probably see the kind of jump the stock has shown, over 2900% in a span of probably 6 or 7 months. So it's quite astonishing how the stock has moved in this past couple of months. And now the current position or the share price and its current situation is very interesting, because it lies where it can go down. It can go up or it can go down, because it is currently near to its big resistance which the stock made in the year 2006. Okay, so it's a big and old resistance, and probably you need to check it out. It's 4.3 odd dollars and it's a penny stock in that sense. So you need to be aware about this. And one thing, that if you still think that stock could go up much further and much higher, then understand one thing: let the stock settles over $5 and let it sustain over there. Then you can decide, okay, whether it will go up or not. Now understand one thing, that the stock also made a gap while going up. So these gaps, technically these gaps could get filled either on the long side or on the short side. So there is a possibility of that as well. So you need to be aware about that. Okay. So there are 2 or 3 things which you need to be aware about. Firstly, the stock must sustain over this level of 4.47. So that we can say that the stock has indeed made a breakout, big breakout, because this is a range and the stock has indeed made a breakout with a 2900% jump. But looking at this jump, you can also say that the stock has risen much more than its capacity. Then it can go 10,000% or 20,000%. That is not the thing. But if something shoots up so high in a span of couple of months, so you should be aware about that. So that's why I'm saying, let the stock decide itself and settle at a current position which is beyond the resistance level on the upside. Then you can have a good sense about the movement of the stock. Anyhow, the current support will come at around 2.75, and then we have 1.3, then we have 1.03, then we have 0.6 and 0.15. So there is another one in between. So this is what you can find as well at 0.39, and then we have 0.35. So these are your previous levels. Now, one thing that I'm telling you again, that technically the stock should turns back on the downside and try to refill this gap. Okay, it happens every time when the stock made a gap, so you should be aware about that, and for that I have explained you the support levels as well. Now this is about your downside and your support levels. Now on the upside could probably be a big one, because the stock has made a breakout, and the resistance level it has crossed, which it has made, I mean, probably 14 years back. So it's a big breakout. Now how further it can go on the upside, and for that we can simply measure the length of the consolidating range. Now why I have excluded this for the time being is because this is just an exhaustion, or you can call it as market gets a bit nervous, or a lot of nervousness has seen in this area and stock falls down. So that's why I'm not counting this area. So probably you can count if you want to, but I want to play a bit more conservative. So on the upside, so the length of this range is 990 odd percent, so I can expect the same thing on the upside if this stock indeed makes a breakout. Okay, so if the stock sustain above 5 and move higher, so the thing is, it's a conditional thing that the stock must make a breakout and sustain over $5 odd, then the next target which you could probably expect on the upside will be $48. Okay, so this can be a big target, but there are 2-3 things which you need to take care of. Because first, that in a very short span of time the stock has risen so much, so a correction is anyhow overdue. Second, it has made a big gap, so the stock should try to correct and fill up this gap. Third, for a breakout, it needs a condition to be satisfied, which is sustained above $5. And fourth, if it indeed happened that the stock made a breakout, then we could probably see a rise of stock which will lead it towards 40 to 50 odd dollars. So that is 48, but I'm taking a range in between 40 to 50 odd dollars. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel for this. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.